today I have a tutorial for the eye look I am wearing right now. It's a very mermaid glam sort of look. I think that's what I'm gonna call it. Like, I've used like aquas and greens with a little bit of gold. It's kind of a smoky eye, but it's still soft. I left off the liner and just put on some nice wispy lashes. So really the lid shadow is what stands out here. Kept the rest of my face pretty, you know, standard run-of-the-mill glam. But anyways, yeah, this could be a holiday look if you want to go green, or it could be New Year's Eve, or it could be like literally anything else you want to wear it for. So I hope you guys enjoy this tutorial, and without further ado, let's get on to the tutorial. All right, let's go. Okay, let's get this tutorial started. I just primed my eyes, and then I highlighted my brow bone with White Lies by Makeup Geek. Just take whatever your favorite white shadow is. And then first I'm just gonna go in with my Morphe 35P, and I'm just gonna take like an equivalent of like peach smoothie, just like a really fair nude shade, just for a transition shade. So just take your favorite transition shade and put it on your eyes. I'm just gonna use my Sigma E40. Just dust that lightly all over my crease. Okay, and then just to start to work some color, I'm gonna take this Makeup Geek shadow in Dragonfly. Such a pretty color. I'm just gonna take that on the same brush and start to work that in my crease as well. And I'm gonna start to build this color up in the outer corners and the inner corners, kind of creating a halo look. This color is so gorgeous. So gorgeous, I cannot even describe it. I'm really gonna start building it up. We're gonna layer this, or layer other colors over this. I really want you to be able to see this color under the colors, you know what I mean, or like poking through. Okay, now I'm going to take my Morphe M514. It's just a small, kind of more precise blending brush, and then I'm going to take the shade Blueberry. This is another one of their new matte shadows as I break it. So anyways, I'm just going to start building that in the inner and outer corners and blending into the crease, but not being nearly as sloppy. Picking a lot up on my brush and then just packing it on that outer corner and then blending it once the bulk of it has been packed on. I'm just going to take a smaller brush for my inner corner. This is the Morphe M507. I'm going to do the same thing, so I'm going to pick a decent amount up, pack it on the inner corner, okay, then I'm going to go back in with my E40 and the teal color we used and just help blend those two colors together. Okay, then I'm going to mix Enchanted Forest, which is like a deep green, and I'm going to mix that with a tiny bit of Corrupt, which is their black shadow. And I'm just going to take that on a pencil brush and start really deepening just the outer socket and inner socket. And I'm going to be really precise with this part because I like how soft it is, but I just want a little bit more depth. So I'm just going to place that following my natural eye socket, making a little V shape for your outer V. And I'm adding, like, it's mostly Enchanted Forest with a touch of Corrupt. So like 80-20. And I'm just placing it right now. I'm gonna blend it out in a second. Just work really into that inner corner. Now I'm just gonna go in and mix Berry Blue or Boo Berry, whatever it's called in Dragonfly, the dark blue and the teal that we used. And now I'm just gonna slightly blend it into the crease. But I don't want to blend, I want to keep it where I placed it, so I'm not going to blend too much. I'm just taking my Sigma E40 again with more Dragonfly and continuing to blend. Like I said, I really want this Dragonfly color to be able to be seen through all the other colors, so that's why I'm packing it on top of every other color after we place more, you know, if that makes any sense. Okay, and then I'm going to take this Styli-style Colourpop Intense Shadow Stick. This is just going to be my base for the shadow we're going to use. We're going to use a duochrome, and I've learned that with the duochromes it's a lot better if you put a base down, just because then you can really play up one color versus the other. So I'm just going to place that all over my lid. Well, not all over the spot of my lid where we haven't put anything yet. So I'm going to place the bulk of it down and then blend it out with my finger. And then while it's still tacky, I'm just going to immediately go in with Typhoon by Makeup Geek. This is one of their foiled, or not foiled shadows, the duochrome shadows. And I'm just going to take that on my finger because it's my favorite way to use these shadows. Pack that all over the shadow stick. Then I'm just going to go back in and take a little bit of Enchanted Forest mixed with Corrupt again and just darken up that outer corner. Boom. So now we have the shadows pretty much done. So now I'm just adding more depth and just blending until my fingers bleed. And just making sure each side is, you know, even, all of that business. Okay, then I'm gonna take a little bit of this Styli-style Line and Seal, just a pencil liner, or rather like, it's like a gel pencil liner, you know what I mean? And I'm just gonna use that to tightline just my upper waterline. And I'm also gonna use this to darken up the outer corners of my lash line. Okay, and then I'm going to take this Real Techniques, just like a silicone liner brush, just a tiny little brush, and I'm going to take Colourpop's Fast Lane, just a really, really pretty deep teal gel liner, and I'm going to put that on my lower waterline. And I'm going to kind of blend that onto my lower lash line too. Okay, and then I'm going to take Dragonfly and Blueberry again, and I'm just going to take it, I'm actually going to take Dragonfly and Enchanted Forest, the dark green and the light teal, and I'm just going to use that on my lower lash line. I'm not going to take this too far down just because there's so much going on. There's so much going on the lid that I kind of want to keep it that way. I want the focus to be on the lid and not the lower lash line, but I just want to smoke out the liner just a touch. Okay, and then just for a fun little touch, I'm going to take this eye candy glitter in, I think it's called Candy Coin. It's just kind of a, it's just kind of a light gold. I don't know, it's just a light gold color. I'm just going to take that on a Morphe synthetic brush. I'm going to take a little bit of my eye candy liquid sugar adhesive. I don't want the glitter to be like packed on, so I'm just going to take a little bit in the lid, like I kind of just taking like the residue, because I want it to be, I don't want to cover the foiled or the duochrome shadow, but I just want a little bit of glitter right in the center. Okay, so now that we have just like a little bit of glitter, I'm gonna leave it that way. And then I'm just going to highlight my inner corners with Voltage. I'm also gonna use this on my brow bone, I think. It's just it's a duochrome that's like white and yellow. It's like a yellow, gold, yellow, white, gold, something or other. Anyways, I'm just gonna use that on my inner corner. And I'm gonna take that on my brow bone as well. but not on the very top of my brow bone. I'm gonna kind of, since I highlighted like really close to my brow bone with white lies, I'm just gonna kind of place this in between white lies and the transition shades. Okay, and then I'm gonna take my stylus liner from Styli-style, and I'm just gonna use the tiniest bit of this. I'm not gonna do a thick wing just because I don't want to distract from the eyeshadow. I'm just simply going to darken my lash band. So I'm gonna use the tiny little itty bitty side and literally just press it to my lash line. And that's it for eyeliner. And then I'm going to apply some mascara and falsies, and I'll be right back. I think I'm going to apply the Kiss lashes in number 11, just simple wispy lashes. So I'm gonna go apply those real quick and I'll be right back. Alright guys, this is the completed look. I just added some wispy falsies, some mascara, and then a peachy nude lip. Anyways, so this is the completed look. I really love how it turned out. Anyways, I hope you guys liked it. I was really proud of this makeup look. It's one of my favorite things that I've done, I think, ever on my channel, so I hope you guys really like it. I know it's not anything like super creative or out of the box, but I just really like how it turned out. So I hope you guys liked it as well, and if you did, please give it a thumbs up and like this video. That's the same thing. Please give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already. I love you guys so much, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye! Sleep till the floors are clear.